Hey guys, welcome to another high-definition video recording of Battlefield 3 multiplayer gameplay. I want to give you a little commentary on the new weapon, the MG36 light machine gun that's unlocked in the new DLC content, back department gameplay. I've reviewed now the FAMAS and the M39, and of course you see my montages on the M60. Got a few more video reviews to come. Just kind of working through the guns, and I typically only play the guns I'm interested in. This is one of the ones I kind of like to look up and figure I'd pick it up and give it a shot, and I really like this gun. It's a light machine gun in the support class. I've got a few clips here to show you several different gameplays to kind of give you a variety of footage rather than just one piece game. I've kind of compiled a few of them together, the clips to kind of show you what the strengths and there really aren't many weaknesses of this gun, but show you how versatile this weapon is, and kind of give you some recommendations and tips for using this weapon, and tips on the various maps as I go along.
Rounds, pick it up.
This weapon, to unlock it, it's a little more complicated than the initial light machine gun. You unlock the 85, the Q86, 85, whatever that is. I don't care for that new weapon too much. This one though, you need 100 kills with the light machine guns. You need 50 suppression assists, I believe, and 50 ammo resupplies. So it's not too hard to get, but it takes you a little bit of time. What I like about this gun, it shoots at a much higher rate than the M60. 750 rounds a minute is what this shoots at compared to the M60, which is under 500 rounds a minute. But what's even better about the fire rate with this weapon, of course, you know, there's other light machines that have high fire rates, but what I really like about this gun is its accuracy. Real accurate weapon. One of the things, you know, I really like the M60, but it's just kind of a fun gun. I don't really know if it's practical a lot of the times I play with it. I'm finding myself more in the games lately steering away from the M60. It's just not the best gun for long range, and unfortunately, I mean, you just can't, you know, count on being on a medium range engagement all the time where the M60 shines the most. So you got to be able to reach out and touch somebody a little bit better than you can with the M60. There's some days I'll just sit on a guy and I swear I'm just hitting him, and it's just nothing's happening. He's just not going down long range. So this gun's a lot different. Long range, it's a pretty good gun, and I tend to want to burst fire a little more than the M60. This seems to be the M36 seems to have more of a assault rifle feel to it. My loadout on right now is the extended mags, the grip, and of course a holographic sight. With the extended mags, you only get to 100 rounds as opposed to 75, so it's not really that huge of a perk compared to like the M60 where you get 200 rounds in a clip as opposed to 100. So you're only getting 25 more rounds. So I mean, yeah, I'll take them. And I just don't run the tactical light. I think that's a noob attachment, but you might want to put that on instead of the extended mags, you know, if you want to play like that, because, you know, the tactical light, how beast that stupid thing is. I don't put suppressors on light machine guns. I think that's just stupid. Really, who else would go head-to-head with the helicopter, right? Bring it on. Yeah, light machine guns could hold their own with the helicopters, you know, I think I got a guy to bail out here. I just want to finish him off with a pistol. I thought it was kind of a funny little clip. Pretty ballsy move. I would recommend doing that all the time. But the great thing about this gun, again, I guess I keep comparing it to the M60 because that's my favorite light machine gun next to this now. This gun's really good at close range, as you can just see there. I mean, I get a lot of short range kills with this gun, and that's critical in this game. I mean, anytime you come up against a guy short range, it's tough, you know, it's tough for me. The movement's just not as quick and seamless as it is with Call of Duty, so you're kind of like, I don't know, it just feels robotic sometimes. So being able to put guys down at close range is critical in this game, and that was one of my biggest complaints about the M60, is it just suffered horribly at close range. The fire rate was so slow, and, I mean, 9 times out of 10 I lost those engagements at close range, which, I mean, that's just a huge fallacy of the M60. But this gun, great at close range, great at medium range, and it can hold its own long range. So, highly recommend this weapon, and it's going to be definitely one of my favorite guns. I mean, I've played it just pretty much today. One of my main complaints of having I don't know if you guys are having this issue too, but there's some kind of animation glitch with this gun, especially on the new DLC maps. For some reason, when I try to play with this weapon, like, I'll spawn with the gun, and my arms will be, like, straight up in the air, and my right forearm will be blocking my line of sight, to where I basically can't see anything. I can't aim down the sights. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But then finally, I joined just a normal server, like, a non-expansion map pack, you know, I think this map, or, what was it, Caspian Border I was playing, and it was normal, so I was like, okay, finally, I can use this gun, for God's sakes. I don't know what's going on, DICE, but somebody needs to fix that problem. I don't hear anybody else talking about it, but with almost certainty, I will always see that problem at some point in the day, so I'm never sure if I'm going to be able to use this gun or not, but whatever I can do, I just picked it up today and started really playing with it. I mean, I've already got like 136 kills with this gun in just a few matches. I mean, it's just, I was just killing it with this gun. I guess I'm used to the M60, which is not an easy gun to use, and this gun has this, I was just surprised how easy it is. I mean, look how accurate that is. I mean, just like every round seems to be hitting with this gun. And, sorry about the short splicing here between the videos. I should have probably put a fade effect or something in there, but just bear with me as we go from clip to clip here. I don't have too many more. Again, I just want to show you the range of this weapon, again, how it can work at close range here, and this, just a beast of a gun. The other gun I'm really fond of right now is the M39, semi-automatic sniper rifle. I had one match today, I think, debating whether or not I would upload or not, but I had a 14 kill streak just holding down one position, or spawn position with that gun. It was just unbelievable. 14 kill streak with a semi-automatic sniper rifle, that's pretty hard to do. But here's a good example again of why this gun's so good. Look at this, this is probably medium range engagement, just a piece of cake here. I mean, you couldn't do that with an assault rifle right there, you know, with those guys kind of taper between each other, unless they're right next to each other with the double kill, you're just not going to be able to do that with the assault rifle. That's why I like the machine guns a little more than the assault rifles. Assault rifles are great, don't get me wrong. The FAMAS, I think, is probably the best gun in the game, but it's really only good for those one-on-one engagements. You know, if you're coming up against multiple enemies like I am here, where you can't make every bullet count, which I don't think anybody can, especially with the 900 round per minute fire rate. I mean, you got to have some more bullets in the clip. You know, I think light machine guns are the way to go with this game. I don't know how many times I'm in the middle of shooting a guy, and a guy will spawn out of that guy, and the next, now your problems just, you know, multiplied by a factor of 2 or 3 sometimes. So having those extra rounds is just vital to your survivability in this game and winning. I hate dying. That's my biggest, you know, aggravation in this game. When you die and you gotta wait 10 seconds to respawn, I mean, that's 10 seconds you're out of the game. You multiply that times 8 or 9 times in a game, and you're out of the game for, you know, 5-10 minutes. I mean, that sucks. You're just sitting there. So, you know, dying is not fun to me. I don't want to die. I want to keep a high KD. That's what this game's about to me, in addition to utilizing teamwork and running around the vehicles and all that. But you guys all know how much I love this game. I can't talk enough about it, but I don't want to focus on that. This is a little clip here of, again, 10 kill streak here about halfway through. Operation Firestorm, Team Deathmatch. Don't forget about Claymores too. Right there is a Claymore kill. Real effective weapon. Again, another reason to run the support class. Claymores are so effective in this game. You can put 2 out at a time, and you can hold down positions real good with Claymores. Yep, again, one more reason why you want to run the support class. I think it's the best class in the game, next to the engineer maybe. It just depends on the map and the game mode you're playing, but you know, run these positions. Always put Claymores down in this door. Well, I mean, I got several kills just on this match alone by putting Claymores down here. Trying to hold behind windows, you know, using cover to your advantage. These are just all basic tips, guys, that you want to use to do good in this game. You just don't run around, you know, there you go, look at that. Double kill with the Claymore. You just don't run around and, you know, you gotta watch your corners, watch the spawn. Well, you really don't know what the spawn points are, but watch the likely corridors that people run through, and you know, use your brain. That's the best advice I can give you about this game, which is why it's such a good game, that the fact that you have to think so much on your feet, you know, keeping situationally aware of your surroundings, and in addition to, I mean, the epic graphics and gameplay scheme. as unfortunately it didn't get Game of the Year. Of course, they gave it to Call of Duty, but no surprise there. That game sucks still. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just coming to a conclusion here. Let me know what you want to see. Appreciate the subscriptions and the comments. Always enjoy reading your comments. And it's just amazing how much my channel's blown up here in the last month and a half. With over 60,000 views. I started off with just a couple hundred. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you like the video.